Well, our St. Patrick's Day certainly was chilly, even with the sunny sky. We had high temperatures in the lower 50s. The last time we had a St. Patrick's Day just in the 50s was back in 2010. The last time we had one start out below freezing or pretty close to freezing, the lower 30s, was back in 2017, but the afternoon highs were in the 60s on that day back in 2017. As far as the view out there right now, we do have some thin clouds working their way in, which will make for a very nice sunset view for us this evening in Savannah. 54 was the high temperature. We started out the day at 34 degrees, so below normal for those lows, and our highs, we should be in the 70s for this point in March. So we will be getting there as we get into the later part of the week, but cooling off into the lower 50s for most of us, lower 60s for Richmond Hill. That might be an instrumentation problem because everyone else is about 10 degrees cooler than that, but either way, it is going to be a cold night. Tomorrow morning, we'll be starting out with temperatures in the upper 20s for some of our inland spots, so a hard freeze is possible. There is a freeze warning in place for all of our inland zones. Our coastal zones should stay above freezing, so generally along 95 and inland, that's where we do have those coldest temperatures forecast for tomorrow. So that freeze warning extends until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. As far as the afternoon, we will have a mix of clouds and sunshine, and even with the extra clouds in the later part of the day, high temperatures will be in the mid to upper 50s for most of us, and this will be the beginning of a warming trend as high pressure settles in over the region. We do have high pressure off to the north. That's helping that colder air to continue to flow in for tonight, but eventually some warmer air will be making its way in from the west and southwest, setting us up for those warmer afternoons. Those high temperatures will be trending back to normal as we head into Thursday and Friday with upper 60s to lower 70s expected, mid 70s for the first day of spring, and then likely for the first weekend of spring, we will be in the lower 80s to middle 80s for a few spots, and then even as shower chances move back in for Monday and Tuesday, those temperatures will be trending above normal. So going from feeling like winter to feeling like spring very quickly. So definitely a nice change on the way. For tonight, 31 for the low temperature here in Savannah, areas more toward the coast. Those temperatures will be a little milder out toward the islands, especially Tybee Island and Hilton Head. Temperatures will stay just a few degrees milder. And then for tomorrow afternoon, lower to middle 50s to upper 50s for those high temperatures. So definitely a decent afternoon. The strong breeze will still make it feel a little bit chillier at times for the boaters. Not the best day once again to be out there on the waterways. Seas around 2 to 4 feet thanks to that northeasterly wind, 10 to 20 knots. So pleasant for Thursday, 68 degrees for the high temperature with lots of sunshine. Spring begins on Friday with mild temperatures. I'd say more on the warmer end as we head into that first weekend of spring with those highs in the lower 80s, even with rain chances moving in. Not looking too bad for the start of next week with those temperatures trending above normal.
Well, we deserve that.
Yes, we do.
I think so after this morning.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back, everybody.